Thank y'all for tuning back in with me. We're on page 25 right now. We're at March 7. Bear here with me one moment. So we're at March 7. Remember,
Quickie,
she said that
Halle
her and
and DDG, enough is enough.
I made it clear that I did not want Halo leaving my home because he was sick, which she had the right, and then the daddy was going to end up getting sick. He probably was remember when she would share her sickness with him, though. Relationships change, DDG, and people change. He raised his voice and became verbally abusive towards me. When I told Dara that he became very angry with me, he raised his voice and became very abusive towards me, hurling bad names at me. He then saw that the Ring camera was recording. He unplugged the Ring camera, opened the side door, and threw the Ring camera out my house. Ooh, I went outside to retrieve the Ring camera. Child, they can act a fool, can't they? Both parties can. I done been on both sides. I done been the victim and the victor. But the last time I called him in the bed, honey, and he told my behind up, that was the last time I went going through that. Nah, I'm the prize. I went around the back. I went outside to retrieve the Ring camera. He then locked me out my house. I've been through that. I went around the back and came into the house through another entrance. I plugged the camera back in because she's been trying to protect herself, and called my family members for help, what they been through all this. With her on the phone line, I repeatedly asked Dara to please leave. I know I done had my mama. Oof. I told him that he was being rude, and I was too sick to deal with him, which is true. She's already a smaller thing. He would not leave. When he realized that my family member was on the phone line, he became enraged. That's because he had a witness around, somebody to see him, somebody that knew what he was doing. Around the same time, I noticed that he also saw the Ring camera was back on, so he smashed the camera. What you smashing it for, Dara? You like photos. I have this recorded and will bring the recording to the hearing. Dara then grabbed my phone and hung up on my call to my family member. Let's bring Dara to the forefront. Dara, you finna get talked about. Dara, what you doing right here? Busting in that girl house.
He cut his hair.
I don't care if you done cut your dreads. First of all, you're going through a phase of what's going on, which I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all see? Y'all, he looking like a snack, baby. I ain't gonna lie, but he too old for grandma. But he mean though. You can look in his face and see he definitely a moody ass, a little moody knucklehead. Dara, you gonna stop that though. You gonna stop that. Daryl grabbed my phone. We on line 14.